Good morning, students. Today we will do lesson number 4, that is disaster management from your science textbook. Open your textbook to page number 26. Now, see here on the top, they have shown us some clip arts. Here they have shown an earthquake, a building is getting cracks because of the earthquake. Second picture is of drought where trees have no leaves and the soil also is dried up. Floods, heavy downpour in the cities or in the villages causing floods. Then fire in forest as well as in societies. Next is cyclone and last is a volcano. These are some of the disastrous events which can occur in nature, and we can as human beings get affected because of this disastrous events. Now we are going to study what is disaster and how to manage these disasters. On the same page down below they have shown a definition of disaster. Here they say a sudden event that causes large scale damage to life and property and social aspects of a nation or society is called a disaster. Now, same thing is explained here by giving events of the past. First event is 1993 event where people died due to an earthquake in Khillari district of Latur district in Khillari. Many people were buried under the tremors and heaps of soil and stone was fallen on them. They got buried under and they died. They lost their lives. Second event they have discussed here about the Mumbai 26 July 2005 event where people had lost their lives because of heavy rainfall. Next they have explained here in July 2014 the whole village of Malin, see here the photo is shown, in Ambegaon Taluka of Pune district was destroyed in a matter of minutes due to landslide. Here the village was situated just close to the mountain, at the foot of the mountain, and because of heavy rains the whole structure of the mountain came down and the whole village was buried underneath. This also happened in the night time where people had no time to run away to safer places and they died. They lost their lives. Next event is discussed in November 2015. Many people died due to overflooding caused by heavy rains in Tamil Nadu. So these are 4 events that they have explained here, that they are natural events, happen naturally. People had no time to save their lives and sudden death came on them. Now today the pandemic of coronavirus is going on, and because of that we are stuck at homes. Teachers are teaching from home, students are learning from home, and the whole world is facing this pandemic. Scientists are struggling to create a vaccine against corona. There is no proper medication on it. So what to do? How to come out of this? It is only by keeping ourselves safe and washing our hands and using a face mask. These are the basic necessities that we have to follow, and also keeping social distancing. Now we are going to come to our next chapter, that is natural disaster. Now we have just discussed about these natural disasters. On the next page they have given us information about the causes of earthquake, causes of floods. Here you can see on the top part they have given in a blue box, classify the following disasters as man-made or natural: fire, earthquakes, leakage of chemical gases, storms, floods, tsunamis, bomb explosions, collapse of a building, war, forest fires. Now use your own brain power and you can classify into 2 categories. One disaster is man-made and the other disaster is natural disaster. Take a pencil and you can fill up the gaps. Here they have discussed how the natural disaster occur, when they occur. Below they have given us explanation about earthquakes and the effects of earthquake. This you can read slowly and understand. I will also send you one video for you to understand what are the causes of earthquakes, what are the causes of floods, and what are the effects of floods when there is heavy downpour and there is overflowing of water, excessive rains, and choking of gutters and all that causes floods. Because of floods, many people lose their lives. They have no time to move out their belongings. Sometimes they have to take shelters in tents and other places, safer places. Now on the next page they have explained to us storms. How storms are caused because of the weather conditions, and because of storms trees fall, there is huge destruction. Now recently there was huge destruction in Sindhudurg where trees collapsed, people lost their lives, even houses were damaged, and people were given temporary settlement somewhere. This is forest fire, picture of forest fire. Forest fire can be man-made also. Sometimes it is natural. It is uncontrolled fire in a forest or in a grassland region. Forest fire spreads at a great speed. Yeah, it is at a tremendous speed. And in forest we don't have the fire extinguisher people who work for us for extinguishing the fires. This is also the effects of forest fires. So you can read this slowly to yourself and try to understand. I will send you a video showing natural calamities which will help you to understand the different calamities of nature. Now comes the disaster management, which is very important. It's a big topic. Later on in your higher classes you can study disaster management in detail, and there's a authority institution who works for planning and also implementing when there is a disaster, how to manage it, how to plan out and keep the people safe and support the lives. This institute is known as the National Disaster Management Authority, which was established in 2005. It undertakes planning and implementation of disaster management work. Below there is a contact numbers of in case of emergencies or in case of disaster in your place. You can call up police for 100, fire brigade 101, ambulance 102, disaster management cell 108. These are the emergency helplines that help you out in case of disaster. Now we should always remember, during a disaster, now the present situation of coronavirus, helping and supporting each other is our moral responsibility. People may lose their loved ones. Some people may become homeless because the whole structure, the building falls when there's an earthquake. So they have to temporarily go and take shelters in relief camps, sometimes in tents, in temporary settlements. So this is very, very scary for everyone. Now today only this much. I'm sending you a video which will help you to understand the different causes of disaster and their effects, and what care one should take when there is a disaster. If there is some kind of bulletin given on the TV or radio, some news is shown that take care, so we also should take care. Thank you.